legend Chris Dolman, who fought a courageous battle with cancer. They will never be.
Opposing defenses question their life choices. Now there's Fast, and then there's these guys. They are Hill, Watkins, and Hardman. But collectively, they are the Legion of Zoom. You know, Patrick Mahomes. You get 5 decades to hear it. Here come your champions of the AFC.
Know how to finish, and yes, he gets it. The magnitude of the moment, a 24-year-old in the 100th year of the NFL trying to end.
Presenting the colors this evening is a Joint Service Color Guard from the Military District of Washington. They carry our nation's flag and are flanked by the colors of each of the 6 military services, as well as drummers from the United States Air Forces Band, Washington, D.C.
Will they fly from the city?
I'm freaking out. For our first challenge, I will just...
Super Bowl free kick show. Here's how it was way back when in what is now retro. Again, here's Alan Roach.
Bill Vinovich. Anniversary of the end of World War II. We are joined tonight by an extraordinary group of men. 4 decorated World War II veterans, all of whom are 100 years old.
Bring it in, gentlemen. Gentlemen, congratulations and welcome to Super Bowl 54. The championship game of the National Football League Centennial season. I have a commemorative coin. The 100 is heads. The Super Bowl logo is tails. San Francisco, you are the visitors. What is your call?
Tails.
He's called tails. It is Kansas City. We're receiving the first half. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
Verizon 5G. Verizon brought their 5G Ultra Stadium as one of them to begin this Super Bowl. Hardman will bring it out of the end zone. A Pro Bowl returner, and he's out across the 25. Ask me, as I know they've asked you, Troy, over the last 2 weeks, who do you like in this game? I said, well, you know, you look at San Francisco's defense and you think, man, they can just smother any offense. But
let's go back and figure out to try the teams on 3rd and 4th and 1. We'll see what happens here, but yes, when they had the kicking team out to settle for the field goal, was a little surprised by that.
Snap. It's Williams. He is down, but a first down. As Damian Williams gets 4. Right now, ruled short of breaking the play.
Oh, Andy Reid, he pulls a little trick play out of his own. You got Mahomes, and that move there on the shift then gives free access for Williams in order to get the snap from center. And he just hit it right up the gut.
Now first and goal. From just inside the 1. Here's the rookie. And driving. No signal yet. They're going to mark him short. That's Darwin Thompson. Carry this post for this Super Bowl.
A lot of trust right there for
Stop.
the rookie.
Mahomes looking to flip. Takes it in for the touchdown. It leads to the touchdown and a 4-point lead. Chiefs up 7-3.
For the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Super Bowl 54 halftime show.
Eyes wide open. say is even better than I ever thought it could possibly. It's the tears that I cried. I have spent all of my life. I dreamed of this love for so long.
It's about the man. Latino gang, gang, gang. It's about the man. Come on.
Let me introduce you to my party people in the club. If you go hard, you got tonight we gon' be on the floor. Tonight. Thank you so much.
Take a look and make sure that he didn't step out, which clearly he does not. Anthony Sherman, the fullback, he's the one who really helped secure the edge. A bad angle, and it's good night, San Francisco.
38 yards for Damian Williams. And the Chiefs now with 3 straight fourth quarter touchdown drives to lead by 11. After the touchdown, hugs. Chiefs able to exhale. Power and Light District back in Kansas City going crazy with those great Chiefs and sports fans. Still 2 timeouts left for the 49ers, but down by 11. Garoppolo gets hit. The ball comes out. Looked like an incomplete pass, but they let them play on. Pressured by Frank Clark, who just got the sack previously, and it looked like an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I sure thought it was. Let's take a look at it. It's good that, yeah. So yeah, it's a forward pass. A good job by these officials letting it play out, and Garoppolo just trying to buy some time and let those guys get down the field where he can try to make a play. But you know, you mentioned Andy Reid, Joe, and one of the most respected and most liked guys in all of football and really the history of the game. There's so many people that have been touched by him and what he has meant to them. I know his players love him. They loved him in Philadelphia. They loved him when he was coaching in Green Bay, and they certainly love him in Kansas City. And he turned this program around.
Check it out.
In the very first year.
That team ended up in the Hall of Fame. 17 total from the Chiefs and the Vikings that met at Tulane Stadium. But how many players have come and gone? Great players, great coaches for the Chiefs that have not been able to taste this moment. This is picked. Kendall Fuller up to get it. And that will end this game. game with under a minute to go. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs now with 3 straight postseason wins after trailing by 10 or more points. And Andy Reid gets to celebrate with his team. Timeout taken by Kyle Shanahan of the 49ers. This moment belongs to Kansas City, the Chiefs, Andy Reid, the Hunt family. But how about the job done on the other sideline? A team that won 4 games last year. The #1 seed getting to the Super Bowl and coming up short. Kyle Shanahan's 3rd year as the head man with San Francisco.
Well, these are tough endings when you're not able to win the last game of the season. You've had such a great year to get to this point. This was a great season by San Francisco. A lot to be proud of, but it will be hard for them to look at it that way after this game. It'll take some time, but for the Kansas City Chiefs, hats off to them, and the man known as Big Red is going to be a Super Bowl champ.
Big Red just called his stud 3rd-year quarterback Patrick Mahomes, the reigning MVP, over to the sideline. Great quarterbacks win big games. Patrick Mahomes was bottled up most of the night, but came alive late. And he plays on the move. And he and these Chiefs will walk out of here the winners of Super Bowl 54. No timeouts left for San Francisco. Tries to take as much time off the clock as he can. And it's 4th down. And it looks like Andy Reid will eventually use his first time out. Kansas City Chiefs, Clark Hunt, 54 years old, not yet 5 when the Chiefs won Super Bowl 4. Brett Veach, their 42-year-old general manager. Norma Hunt, the widow of the late, great Lamar Hunt. But they have an unbelievable young man to call their hero back in Kansas City, and the NFL will latch on to number 15.
Boy, and they should, and they have, and they will continue to do so. And you know, he is now the face of our league, and rightfully so. And we've got a lot of great players in our league that represent themselves well, represent our game exceptionally well. But we're going to be watching him and his exploits for a long time, and it's been awesome following him for the last 2 years. Congratulations, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid, the Hunt family. Been a long time coming, and I know it feels good for everyone.
Andy Reid referenced it, so we'll show you some of the faces.
What a incredible performance. We're so proud of you. You are going to take this trophy home after 50 years to your great fans. You are Super Bowl champions. Congratulations to your entire organization. Coach Reid, all you great players. Congratulations.
There you go, Norma, give it a kiss. Go ahead. Sometimes it's just hard to imagine how good this can feel, but waiting 50 years, this has to be most unbelievable feeling for you, your family, and of course the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's a beautiful trophy, and I can't think of a better conclusion to the 100th season of the NFL than receiving this trophy. I'm so happy for our players, coaches, and fans, and especially Andy Reid. Nobody deserves this trophy more than Andy Reid. And I want to thank the Lord for blessing our family with all these incredible people who helped us bring this championship home. To the Chiefs Kingdom, you guys are world champions once again. Woo!
Congratulations. Andy Reid. Andy, come here, bub. Huh? Well. Win 222 is kind of special. Man alive. How great is that? Huh? Hey, how about those Chiefs? Andy, this game was tied at 10 apiece, and I said, where are the fireworks? I went inside at halftime. I said, they're going to open this thing up in the second half. You did in the fourth quarter. What major changes did you have to have 3 straight drives in the fourth quarter and score touchdowns? Hey, Pat Mahomes and all of his boys, our defense, taking care of business, the coaches, man, a great job of keeping things right at the right time. I mean, it was a beautiful thing. You've been here a couple times. I have, but I'll tell you what, you're a fan favorite. God bless you. What a wonderful day to get 222. I appreciate it. All right, now bring me the Patrick Holmes guy. Oh, yeah, I know you. Come over here, Patrick. Come around. Okay. First question to you, it's an easy one. You're the MVP of Super Bowl 54. Where are you going?
Something I've wanted to say my whole life. I'm going to Disney World.
Can I go with you?
Everybody.
Patrick, this wasn't your kind of game in the first half. What was it they were doing that was preventing you from being aggressive and going down the field? That's what I expected, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, I mean, they have an amazing defense. I mean, one of the best defenses that I've went up against in my career so far. And so we weren't executing at a high enough level. When you play a defense like that, you're not going to have success. So I'm just glad our guys kept fighting and we found a way to get it in the end.
This is just an unusual way to win football games. 2 playoff games you had to come from behind, twice at 10 points, once at 24 points against Houston. Now tonight down 20-10, you turn it on in the fourth quarter, 3 straight drives. What is it about you and this team that allows you to do that?
It's this team. We have heart. I mean, that's just from day one. Coach pushes us to be the best people that we can be, and we never give up. And I think those guys around us, the leaders that we have on this team, they have that mindset that we never give up, and we're going to fight until the end.
Well, congratulations. The youngest player ever to be MVP in the league and the youngest player to be MVP in Super Bowl. Both of those, that's an amazing record. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you, Kansas City. We did it, baby.
Kurt Menefee, these Chiefs, I'm very happy. So I'll just throw it back over to you, buddy.
Patrick Mahomes, Disney Parks has decided to honor you with a generous contribution to Make-A-Wish in the amount of $1 million. And Mahomes, we've got another surprise for you. Nathaniel, the Make-A-Wish kid, is here in the stadium and will be joining you in the parade at Walt Disney World on Monday. Congratulations to Nathaniel, Patrick Mahomes, and this Kansas City Chiefs team that Howie Long we saw bounce back.